Turtle dragons.
Turtle dragons. I'm giving you some good faces to make for the thumbnail, Sarah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Perfect. Oh, she wasn't recording any of that.
No, never mind. You can't use any of those.
Nope. Shame.
Hi, Allie.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Shannon. Shannon, how are you?
Oh no.
I am all over the place.
Yeah.
There's been too much life happening
Yes.
for me recently, like way too much.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I do have to tell you, I had a very drunk conversation with the producer that I need your guys' opinion on.
I
Okay.
think we're having a drunk conversation right now.
We might be.
Yep.
That's not even
Definitely.
open.
No. So, have you guys ever thought about how some teams use the state and some teams use the city name?
Sure.
Because the producer said in the NBA, almost every team uses a city name.
Mm.
And then I was saying in the NHL, everybody uses it's like both. Like you got Colorado Avalanche, but you got LA Kings.
Right.
Mm.
And then what I really wanted to tell you guys about, and we were just like debating what it should be or not be.
Yeah.
I'm upset with Florida.
The state or the team?
Both.
Okay.
So unless I have this incorrect, Tampa Bay Lightning
Yep.
is in Florida.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
But then they also have the Florida Panthers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But California did it right where they have Anaheim Ducks and LA Kings.
And San Jose Sharks.
Right. So why does Florida Panthers get the whole state?
I could go on about how much I hate it there. So
I don't. Is Tampa Bay like a weird part of Florida? That's like
I have no idea.
like Staten Island's not. It's like
right.
Oh, wait, they did the same thing with New York Rangers.
Well,
it's not
that's
New
the
York
city.
City
and Buffalo
Rangers.
Sabres. Yeah, I did
And
think
New
about
York-
that too.
And are the
Long
Islanders?
Island?
no, the New York
The
Islanders.
New York Islanders. Why
Yeah.
does New York get 2 and then Buffalo Sabres?
I don't know.
I don't know.
think the Rangers, I think New York Rangers is supposed to mean the city, right? But why do the
Right.
Islanders just get all of New York then?
Yeah.
It's a good question. It's a good
And
question.
Islanders-
Yeah.
Long Island's technically part of New York City. It should be the Manhattan Rangers.
But this all spurred because, of course, we were talking about Utah,
Uh-huh.
Mm.
and the current team for the NBA is Utah Jazz.
Terrible
Just-
name.
Yep, not giving me a
Terrible.
lot of excitement for what it could come.
Yeah.
But this all comes back into something that we will get to later on that we need to talk
Mhm.
about. Utah.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, but my brain. The other thing about Florida, I'm just really mad about Florida
Me too.
because Florida Panthers, Tampa Bay Lightning.
Yeah.
The answer's no.
The answer is no.
And then why Panthers?
I don't know.
Because the producer and I were like, it should be Florida Stingrays. I think would be better. 'Cause it has something to
Pythons.
do with the
I like
state.
it. Yeah.
I don't know.
It should just be the Florida Men.
Florida men.
Florida Men.
Mm. Yeah, like the one guy.
Yeah.
It's just lots of them.
It's the scariest thing I can
It
think
is.
of.
Yeah.
And then my note.
The note makes sense now.
Yes. Somebody needs to capitalize on the name Turtle Dragons. Oh, it's something because the producer and I have this ugly statue of a bronze turtle dragon, and I think that name should be utilized the next expansion team.
What the hell is a turtle dragon?
Yeah, I don't know what
It's-
that is.
It's a dragon with the turtle shell, so it's a turtle dragon.
How common are turtle dragons, though?
Not very common. I was like, it would be cool as
Wait.
like an addition to
Wait, is
the
this like an actual? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Is this a mythological creature?
yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
It sounds
like
like
the
something out of
Yeti.
Avatar, to be honest.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Okay.
Toronto Turtle Dragons.
That could be fun.
PWHL. Market that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, my thought, it was just like, it's a good name. Somebody should use
Yeah.
turtle dragons.
Turtle dragons is
Ooh,
nice.
And stingrays. I
Yeah.
want more sea creatures and more cryptids.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yes. Yeah. They
Yeah.
should lean in. I love the randomness because that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
That and hitting my microphone.
That's what makes this Hot Girls Hockey. Born in New Jersey, our weekly opinions on the Devils.
Yeah.
There's no facts here because we analyze by vibes.
Thank you so much for watching. This week, the episode is sponsored by Revenge Goal, the totally real and definitely not fake energy drink guaranteed to cause as many cardiac arrhythmias as Panera charged lemonades. Not officially endorsed by Brendan Smith, but maybe. Crack open a fresh can.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever done.
I love it.
It's like a Disney Channel.
Yeah.
All right.
Can.
Revenge goal.
To
the
revenge.
end. To revenge.
Inject it straight into my veins. It's the slogan.
So,
All right. So what are we doing here?
well, we're doing this a little early. Because
Early?
Not early. I mean,
Depending on the way you look at it, you could say it's early. You
Yeah.
could say it's late, which technically means
It's neither.
it's right on time.
Exactly.
Girl math.
Mm-hmm.
we're here because the hockey season hasn't ended, but the Devils season ended.
Yeah.
So I want to get your guys' final thoughts
Yeah.
on the season,
Yeah.
on
Okay.
the podcast. This is our first year. Warming back up, we took way too long of a break.
It really wasn't that long if you actually look at it.
No, but
But
so much
yeah,
happened.
quite a
in
So
bit.
much
between.
happened in that.
We lived a lot of life.
Yeah.
So
It was a long season. It was an interesting season. A lot of things happened this season. And here we're just going to have a little chaotic extravaganza to go through it all and talk about some of our favorite memories, a lot of maybe not so favorite memories, and maybe just some silly nonsense.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think there'll be a lot of silly nonsense.
Yeah.
So the first thing I wanted to ask you guys, because this is new to us
Yeah.
podcasting this year.
Our new favorite hobby.
Absolutely. I fucking love it. We came up with all these segments,
Mhm.
you know, just flow of, I don't even know what the word is, flow of consciousness.
Right
and
here in
something,
this room on this floor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
incredible. Almost everything remained the same from the pilot, but just became way more polished.
Huh.
And I wanted to ask you guys, as the season has progressed,
Mhm.
what is your favorite segment that we do?
Huh.
I have an answer for this.
Okay.
I've always had an answer
Okay.
for this.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I have an answer too.
All right, Sarah.
My favorite is the don't worry about it segment.
Yeah.
Because I love making you say some absolutely batshit things. It's so funny. Because they say some dumb shit.
Okay.
That's a good one. My favorite is It Boy of the Week. I just love electing an It Boy.
It's classic.
I love picking a favorite boy.
It's a good one.
I love voting. I love yelling when it's not Nico.
Those
You
are
know?
both great.
Yeah.
It's a great segment.
My favorite, I don't even know if you would call it a segment, but it's the little bit of audio I put in the beginning of the podcast
Yeah.
that is out of context and never actually makes it in the podcast.
Yes.
It's always separate.
Yep.
Yeah, the outtake.
It's on purpose.
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
think anyone's complained about that before because I know
Mhm.
other podcasts, they'll like pick the best segment and then put that in the beginning.
Yeah.
No.
But I love the randomness of
I
just
agree. Yeah.
it being completely different.
Confuse them right at the beginning. It's a great way to start it.
Let the people know what they're in for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Specifically, I think the one that always comes to mind, it's two that Sarah
Mm.
did.
Oh, I did.
I have
Yeah.
a favorite one that Sarah does.
Yeah.
Really.
My favorite is when you go, Carolina
Yes!
Panthers.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Who is that?
I still don't know.
It's a football team.
Yeah, but do I know them? No.
And my second one is when you're screeching into the microphone. And I'm
Oh.
like, I'm so happy I have that sound a bit.
That's right.
We never reused that.
No, but it exists in the
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure she can use it for something
I think
someday.
we should find a spot in this episode to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Okay.
little-
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
My next question to you guys is a lot happened this season. But if you could pick one word to describe the Devils 2023-2024 season, what would it be?
It has to be one word?
Just
One word.
One word? Can it
One
be two?
word. No, one word.
I mean,
Well, if it's like a hyphenated word, it's fine.
It's not. It's two words. Two separate words.
I have a word.
Okay.
what if you give me one of your words and then we just say them right after each other? And we
Are
make
you
a
gonna
phrase.
get it? Are you gonna like? Is that gonna work?
I don't have a word.
Okay.
So hold on.
So
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
You go first. Are you doing the first word?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll do the first word.
Okay.
All right.
It's failed.
Expectations.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Mine was tired.
Yeah.
Cursed.
We were always tired.
Cursed is a good
That's
option.
Yeah.
That's true because you didn't
Yeah.
actually say a word.
No.
Yeah.
Nope. I've never said a word in my life.
Cursed. That's a good one.
But yeah, that's also a good follow up.
What do you what do you mean? Like what made you choose your word?
In the next question.
Sorry.
That was okay. What do we think went wrong this year, this season? And for me, we were just always looked tired.
Yeah.
I don't think we were like, they weren't like up to, I don't know what the word is. Like they spent
Like, if
too
you
much
have-
leisure time and not enough practice
Like if you
time.
have a well-oiled machine and then next to it you have like a rusted barge.
Yeah.
The Devils looked more like a rusted barge.
Yeah.
exactly.
true.
What went wrong this year? It's so interesting because there's almost like a point where I'm like, nothing went wrong. It was just never meant to happen like this. See, here's the thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Here's the thing.
it's a theory.
It's a theory.
Okay.
I strongly subscribe to the theory that you have to be a sleeper hit.
Yeah.
I think it's not uncommon for a lot of teams to have like their great playoff run that doesn't
Right.
quite end up in the championship.
Right.
And then you have your sophomore slump
Mm-hmm.
so that everyone who's hanging on to the bandwagon falls off.
Sure.
And then when they're not paying attention,
That's when they'll get you.
that's when they get them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think this year went exactly as expected.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you were in on Sarah with the failed
Yeah,
expectations.
that's why I said
What
I
the
don't think
flip?
she was gonna get it. I don't think she was agreeing with me. But okay,
Yeah.
it's a theory.
I just like to be a team player.
It's an interesting
you know?
theory. Yeah.
No, actually, wow, we're really getting into the negative right from the start.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't have to be. Well, I have a positive follow up question.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. It's interesting because you were saying how you went back to listening to the beginning of this podcast, and I remember the mood in the first couple episodes is the Devils are winning the Stanley
Yeah.
Cup.
Yes.
We like fully believed it.
And
Yep.
that was very much the impression I remember seeing on social media, even from some more like mainstream outlets that haven't typically paid attention to the Devils. It was like last season put them on the map.
Yeah.
And so this year the expectations were up here.
Mm-hmm.
And the Devils we got were like
They were
here.
lower than that.
This is what I'm saying. The failed
lower.
expectations.
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessarily what went wrong, but I think it
Mhm.
describes the season well.
I also think there was like a lack of chemistry.
Yeah.
I think there was never a routine built.
Well,
For
it
the
was
Devils.
probably hard to because so many of them were injured most of the time.
Cursed.
Yes.
Cursed.
I do. One of the episodes I listened back to, there was like 6 players
God.
that were missing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that like we were missing Nico for a huge chunk of time.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
were missing Jack for a chunk of
Yep.
time.
Yep.
Timo multiple times. Siegenthaler multiple times.
Yep.
Lost Dougie
He's
Hamilton.
gone.
I
yeah.
actually want to comment on that.
Okay.
You know what? Okay. What do I think went wrong this season? Dougie Hamilton got injured.
That
I
is-
will die on this
Good
hill.
point.
And I would like to take this moment to go rewind back to the start of the season
Yep.
when everyone was saying, not everyone, but a lot of people were saying that Dougie Hamilton is not worth his salary and doesn't carry his weight because he is the highest paid player on the team.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I genuinely think it is not a coincidence that there was a
Mhm.
downturn in performance around the same time that he left,
Yep.
particularly on the power play.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
think that man was carrying more weight than people thought. And I think he had more veteran defense experience that they needed this year.
Yep.
That was sorely missed.
Yep.
Yes.
I also think one other thing went wrong.
Okay.
I think we did.
We did?
Well, so, you know how we were talking about life the past 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
In no universe would we have been able to cover the Devils if they had gone to the playoffs.
That's a
this
good
year.
point.
No
No.
way.
It was simply not going to happen. And we knew that at the
Impossible.
start of the season.
We did.
Yes, we did.
So I think we might have manifested
Yeah. Did we play a part in this?
an early exit.
Maybe.
I think this might have been a gift to us.
Yeah.
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 Huh.
We could do it next year. I don't have
Exactly.
anything planned next year.
Me either.
Nah.
I
So-
don't have anything planned ever.
Yeah.
I got nothing going on.
So, follow-up question.
Mhm.
What do you think we need to do for next year to be successful besides just winning? Like, I'll give you an example.
Sure.
I think we need to never give up the first point again. That is my hope
Realistic
for,
goals.
Yeah.
for the Devils.
I would like it. I feel like there's some obvious answers here in coaching and
yeah.
goalies and again getting some more experienced players out on the ice. But
yeah.
Consistency. I think it's better to be consistently average than it is to be
Yes.
occasionally excellent, which is what you get out of the Devils.
yes.
They're not terrible. I think they're a great team, but they're so inconsistent that occasionally you get like one of the best teams in the league. Sometimes, a lot of the times this year, you got one of the worst.
Yeah.
And I think you get farther by just being consistently average and sometimes playing above.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
Yeah.
don't have to be the best. You just have to be good enough.
I would like that.
And last question.
Last answer.
I know the answer to already.
Mm.
What was your favorite moment of the Devils 2023-2024 season?
Ooh.
I'll save mine.
I think I
In
know
case
what
it's somebody-
yours is.
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like I know what yours is.
Okay.
But
I don't know what mine is.
favorite moment. Oh, it was winning the Stadium Series game.
Oh,
That was such a great day.
That really was.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah. I was going to say that. So
Okay.
I'm going to try to think of a different one. You
Yeah.
go, give me a second.
I've been thinking about these questions because I wrote them.
That's fair.
So that's
yeah.
not fair.
You do have an edge.
I would agree with you. The Stadium Series,
Yeah.
that was just like a magical night.
It kind of was.
If I had to pick a different moment, that Buffalo Sabres game in the fall where Nico came back from his
Oh,
concussion
yeah.
and
Aw.
Brendan Smith beat up Clifton.
Uh-huh. That was a
And
nice
the
moment.
entire audience cheered.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was a fun little hopeful moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine was the hot mic moment when Luke Hughes said,
The fuck are we doing?
Oh, wow.
"Thank you."
That is
That
not what I
was-
thought.
That was just, I say it to myself
Yeah.
all the time.
That was a
really
good
is
one.
the gift that keeps on giving.
That was
Yeah.
a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely a turning point for me. That was the moment where I was like, maybe I do have a favorite Hughes brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we can keep him.
Yeah, that episode, you literally say, "I think I like Luke Hughes now," and then we asked you, "What was your opinion on him earlier, or your stance on him earlier?" And you said, "It was neutral," but now he's my favorite Hughes brother.
Yeah.
And I stand by that.
Yeah. I think that's a good
he's
answer.
A funny little lad.
Yes.
Funny little lad. All right, so Allie, what is some of our favorite quotes from the people on Twitter?
All right, let me pull up my phone.
Okay.
Okay.
In preparation for this episode, like a couple weeks ago, when the season officially ended for the Devils, I asked some people what their favorite
Come this way.
quotes are from the season. I was compiling a list.
Okay.
These quotes are in no particular order.
Okay.
So, you know, we can rank them by a general joy and applause that they bring to you.
Sure.
All
Okay.
right. Number one on my list, very first one was, "The fuck are we doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's great.
that's so good.
Yeah.
Number two, the iconic, unforgettable, the diva himself. People pay to watch me play.
That was gonna be my second if somebody took my
moment.
My favorite thing about this quote is that people, of course, always supply the context that he wasn't like just trying to be a little diva that there was,
Yeah.
substance to it, which
Sure.
is true. But I think it's funnier if he's being a little bitch.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think they should let Jack Hughes be a little bitch
Yeah.
more often.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think it's entertaining.
Yep.
Keep doing it.
People pay to watch him be a little bitch.
I pay to watch him be
Yeah.
a little bitch. Keep it up.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, rounding out the trifecta, we have Nico Heishers. That was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
He's so polite.
I know.
Yeah.
Love
That
that.
was good.
Great moment. This one I totally forgot about from that press, like one of the after game like press like media interviews where
Yeah.
Lindy said, "You don't watch the game too good."
Oh my God. That's
I
right.
Just re-listened to that episode.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that was bad.
and I was like, "Oh." Never let me in the media room. They'd be like, "You don't watch the game too good." I'd be like, "Yeah, you're right, but I looked cute doing it."
Yeah.
So, oh, another good one. I think about this one a lot.
Yeah.
I think we might have been, or at least I feel like I might have been in the stadium for this game. I
Okay.
could be making this up. I know we watched it together
Okay.
because
Okay.
I remember commenting on this in the moment. It was when Jack was like the first star and they were interviewing him. And someone asked him something about Nico and he called Nico their
Oh,
horse.
yeah.
Yes.
But it really sounded like whore.
Yeah.
there was a silent a S.
I
A
forget.
Silent
Yes.
S. Which,
Yes.
Every goal is a slutty goal when you're the team horse.
That's true.
I don't know if we have to like censor the word that I said, but
I
No.
don't know. It's fine.
Those are pretty good.
this one I totally forgot about, but someone sent me the cute little interview where Timo was the first star of the game right before Christmas.
Mhm.
And he just ended his interview by saying, "Merry Christmas, everybody."
Oh, wow.
Oh, this one. I don't remember if this was at the Sweep the Deck event or if this was at like the team photo like media day, but when I think it was Curtis Lazar looked at Luke Hughes' hair and said, did you go to the dog groomer?"
Oh my gosh. I remember that one.
That was a good one.
That was good.
There is one that I wish I could put on this list, but unfortunately it doesn't qualify because it's technically from the off season.
Oh.
Oh. I say it anyway.
But
I don't remember.
I
never
wanna know
forget Jack Hughes, inspirational poet.
Uh-huh.
This is what it comes down to. Heart, not your boobs.
Yep.
Thank you, Jack. That's what keeps me going when the times get rough.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, bud.
So here's to a season of excellent quotes.
Uh-huh.
And here's to
Yes.
looking forward to the next season
Yeah.
of excellent quotes.
Thanks for reaching to me. Oh boy. Refreshing. Revenge goal. All right. Allie,
Yeah.
I believe you have a report for us. You've been doing some detective work, I've heard.
Mhm.
I can't wait for whatever random sound effect I'm going to put in here.
So here's the thing. As you might know, I am a little bit of what the people might call a nerd.
Sure.
Okay. I have, on occasion, spent a night home alone
Okay.
reading an anatomy textbook for fun.
Well, I mean, it's relevant, but
Yeah. And I really like the like old fashioned anatomical drawings in the Grey's Anatomy book.
yeah,
They're very artistic and I think they're fun to like
Okay.
it's cool.
colorize. Anyway,
I don't think you're a nerd.
me either, but I didn't know what other word to use.
Yeah.
A scholar
Yes.
of sorts.
There we go.
The reason why this is important to me
Mhm.
is because I like to think I'm someone who knows the human body.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
It is your job.
And this season left me with a question.
Yes.
Speaking of quotes,
I think it
a
did.
question. Let us go back to January 2nd. Maybe it was January 1st. Maybe it was January 3rd. January.
Yeah.
The beginning of the year. Lindy Ruff on a microphone.
Uh-huh.
Timo Meyer out, injured. Mr. Lindy Ruff. What's wrong with Timo Meyer? is it an upper body injury? Is it a lower body injury? What's his injury? And the report was Timo Meyer has a medium body injury. Now, sir, I have consulted the texts.
You have studied them.
I have studied the masters.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have yet to find the medium body anywhere outside of a winery.
Yeah.
So, at his exit interview, Timo Meyer was asked about his injuries this season.
Right.
Okay.
And I now have conclusive evidence
There's a poster.
Whoa.
of where the medium body is.
It's upside down.
Of where the medium body is.
Here, let me help hold it for
All right.
you.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Allie's gonna talk through the poster.
So,
Do you want to hold it to the side and we can point?
yeah. We got a wide shot. This is
Okay.
what it's for.
Yeah.
It's a little
So-
reflective. It's fine.
Timo Meyer said that he had 3 different injuries.
3?
Yes. 2 bilateral MCL injuries
Okay.
Please.
and an oblique injury.
Okay.
Wow.
Now, the oblique muscle is here.
Okay.
It's not one muscle. The obliques,
Yes.
you get what I mean. They're
Yep.
here. So one would assume that this is the medium body
I would assume.
injury.
Yes.
Question though, what if, put on your conspiracy theorist hat with me, what if the medium body injury was in the knee all along?
The knee.
Why is it in the knee?
That's lower body.
I know. Here's my point.
Whoa. It's going back in front.
There's a lot of folding happening.
This is from back when I thought I wanted to do sports medicine. And then I spent like exactly 8 months working with athletes and realized I would rather die than
Yeah.
work in sports medicine.
Yeah.
Y'all are annoying.
Yeah.
Why does my knee hurt? Because you've been running for 40 years, brother. Like, I can't fix that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh man.
Okay.
Okay.
So this,
This
I can't see this. Hold on.
tibial something.
This here, I don't know where the line is. This is posterior. This is
Tibial
anterior.
collateral
This is the medial collateral ligament.
Yes.
He had 2 damaged medial collateral ligaments.
Stop.
Mm.
Now, you may think that the medium body injury was the oblique injury. However, it is entirely possible that someone told Lindy Ruff, your player has 2 medial collateral ligament injuries. And he went 2 medium collateral ligament injuries. And then he gets onto the microphone and tells everyone he has 2
He has medium
medium
Body
body injuries.
injury.
So it is possible that the medium body was located in the lower body all along.
Wow.
In this essay, I will prove.
I believe you, actually. I really do. I mean,
That's pretty good.
wow.
I was expecting a lot more conspiracy, but that doesn't feel like conspiracy.
No, it
that
doesn't.
That's believable.
that feels
like,
very possible.
Yeah.
like that's definitely what happened.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or like Lindy like stopped himself because he almost revealed what it actually was. Like it was like a slip of the tongue. Like I don't know.
I don't know. But like 2 MCL injuries at once, that's rough.
Oof.
Ouchie.
Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for doing that investigating.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
I've been looking for an excuse to use that poster for like 3
That's
years
good.
now.
Yeah.
So
I like
good.
it.
Now it's
Yeah.
on the floor.
that's where it belongs. It had
It's-
cobwebs on it.
All right. There's a transition in there. We'll pretend it happened.
Yeah.
I'll do some magic like.
Just do like a, yeah, exactly.
So, for everybody listening, for our end of the year wrap up for the Devil's season, there'll be bonus content maybe later. Are you petting the revenge
Uh-huh.
goal?
She's stroking the
petting this.
helmet.
Oh, okay. I was very confused.
Uh-huh. Don't worry about it, Shannon.
All
I'm
right.
worried about
we
it.
have
Don't
all,
worry about it.
We have all prepared a segment for each other, but we have no
Mhm.
idea what the details are.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it is a surprise to everybody else.
And they're somewhat inspired by the segments that we do on the show.
Yeah.
I like to think
Yes.
about people who stumble across this YouTube channel and have never listened to our podcast and don't follow us on Twitter and just
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
all they see.
Wonder
Yeah.
what that's like.
Yeah. Peculiar.
Yeah.
So I'm going to present first to you guys.
Yes.
I'm very excited.
And
I'm like
this
trying not to
is-
look at it.
Yep. I looked at the first one. I'm not going to do any more.
This segment is called the Worry About It segment.
All this time not worrying. Now we have
Yes. Because sometimes we've been saying random shit on this show.
to. We do.
And when I listen back, I always have like an
Oh,
answer
man.
response, and I've been worrying about it.
Yeah.
So this is my opportunity to bring those things up
All right.
and to give the listeners some answers.
I'm so excited. Now I'm worried.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go in chronological order
All right.
by
Okay.
episode.
Okay.
Is there
There's
one
not
for every
something-
episode?
No, not for
Oh,
every
okay,
episode.
okay.
That would be insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not that bad.
No, but these are also, you have to remember, these things are specific to me. This might not be what the audience is thinking, but these are
Okay.
Shannon is upset things
Okay.
that I am worried about.
Shannon
okay.
is worried about it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So the first up in episode 1.
Damn. All right.
Going all the way back.
Had a conversation about the word bully.
Yeah.
And we asked the question, Allie specifically said, I wonder if that's where the word bully comes from the word bull, because Timo Meyer
yeah.
kept getting
Called
described.
a bull.
Yeah,
And they'd be like, he bullies his way through. And you were
Yeah.
like, bully is a mean word.
Right.
So I always wondered what the answer was because we
Hmm.
never followed up on it.
No, we did
Yeah.
not.
And the answer is no.
Oh.
Oh.
The word bully does not come from the word bull.
Plot twist.
Okay.
Yeah. So the word, it used to mean lover.
Lover.
And then at a time, it became sweetheart. And then it became a little more general, meaning like a fine fellow. And then eventually it became its
Oh.
opposite,
Huh.
meaning a swaggering coward.
Huh.
And then became the word that we know, bully, today.
Huh.
He lovers his way through.
Oh boy.
But
so Taylor Swift coded.
yeah, that's the paraphrased version of what was on Google.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah.
See, this is an educational show.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We know some things.
But I had been worrying about it.
Yeah.
And now we know the answer.
Since episode 1.
Wow. Take us back.
Okay.
This one's big. This is also episode 1. I can't believe this was in episode 1. And we need to talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because at the time, we didn't know this was happening. That the Arizona Coyotes were going to go to Utah.
Sure.
I
Pass
had
me
no
my
inkling.
Coyotes jersey
Okay. Where is it?
That's
on
on
Alfred's antler. Ugh, the tags are still on it.
Damn,
I
dude.
never got to wear it.
Aw.
Now I never will.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Just have to find a
It might come
reason to
back.
wear it. Outfit change mid segment.
Heck
Yes.
yeah, I'm not taking the tag off.
Nah.
Don't. Why?
This could be a relic.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It'll be an antique soon.
All right.
Rip Coyotes, we hardly knew ye.
Yep.
Yes. So specifically what we need to talk about is I didn't understand what
It was bothering me.
That wasn't coming off.
It is now.
Well,
what the Selkie Award was and how I thought it sounded
Oh.
like a Selkie. And Allie made the joke that there should be a team named the Salt Lake City Selkies.
that's right.
Nostradamus.
That's right. You knew.
Yes.
You knew somehow.
Somehow. So I guess I would just wanted to say we called it.
Yep. We did.
Capitalize on the name, please. It's wonderful. If you're not going to go with Utah Yetis,
Yes.
Salt Lake City Selkies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's either Utah Yetis or Salt Lake City Selkies.
There's nothing else
and if
it can be.
Exactly.
In related news, since while we're on the topic of me calling and predicting things, I'm going to call it now. I'm not worried about the Rangers winning the cup.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Those boys will never know happiness.
Whoa.
It's not going to happen.
Okay.
They
I
might
hope
get
you're right.
close. They're not going to get it.
I sure hope you're right.
I
It's
believe
not in
you.
the stars. Not for them. Not for Justin Truba. Jacob?
Yep.
Justin Truba.
Who cares?
Wow.
It's been a long day.
I'm
It
glad we're
has.
gonna get one more added to this
Justin.
random
To the
roster of
that's
new players.
Yep.
Justin
Justin.
Truba's on the Jersey Devils now.
sure.
No longer the
It's his
Rangers.
brother.
Oh my
Mhm.
God.
Yeah.
He plays with Tio.
Uh-huh. Menaces, the both of them.
Mhm.
Yeah. Maybe Justin's the nice Struba.
He might be.
So is that it?
Yeah, that's all I have to
Yep.
Oh, okay.
say. Call it.
Cool.
The Rangers aren't going to win.
I hope you're right.
I hope not to. I really hope
Yeah.
not. All right. So next, episode 3.
Oh,
We came back to this concept twice, but never got a straight answer from Allie.
Mm.
How are you gonna seduce a man for a hat? How are you actually gonna do it?
That was the first episode. How?
How
Oh
are
my
you doing
God.
this?
well, I failed in this mission an
Yeah.
entire season. It didn't work, partly because I still haven't found anyone with a hat.
That's true. Yeah.
There's just not many of them out there.
No.
Is this a PG-13 show?
It's explicit.
Yeah.
You said slutty goals
Yeah.
earlier. We talk about sexy passing.
Yeah.
The shit that I have said in the "Don't worry
Yeah,
about
really.
it" segment.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Oh, I don't even bangs him wide. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
She talks about squirting almost every single time.
I'm gonna go with the solid no.
So it's more than PG-13.
Oh,
I'd say.
okay.
I can't breathe. I don't know how to explain this beyond the usual seduction techniques. What do
Okay.
you mean?
Well, what is your seduction techniques? Maybe they're not the same as mine. I'm confused.
I don't know.
Like, do you mean like, you know, the tap on the shoulder, the holding of the arm, just like, oh hey,
You do that to strangers?
no. But I assume if I was trying to seduce them for something, usually
okay.
it's like physical touch is the first thing,
Oh,
and then they're like,
interesting.
oh, they're interested in me.
Interesting.
I'm a big like look up from under my eyelashes kind of girl.
Okay,
I don't know how specific you want me to be.
Yeah.
that was fine. I got an answer.
Yeah.
I just needed an answer.
Yeah.
When it happens, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll FaceTime you.
It's going to
Okay.
have to happen eventually. Just for the continuity of this show, we have to make
We
it
have
happen.
to acquire a hat.
Yeah.
So this is something I've genuinely been worrying about every time I listen back to this episode. Episode 6.
Okay.
Allie makes a joke about Panarin shaving his head.
Yeah.
And then I ask a question of like, who was that? And you said, we talked about it earlier, Shannon. That earlier bit, I cut it from the episode.
Oh, whoops.
Oh.
So the joke never fully landed.
Whoops.
I apologize.
It's been bothering you this whole time.
So I just had to clear the air.
Never noticed it.
No one's thought about it
Nope.
except for me.
Except for you.
You know what's funny about
Yeah.
that is later on in the season, you do reference Panarin by asking me who's the guy who shaved his head.
That's
Yes.
true.
this,
I did.
This was
Yeah.
a through line that was just lost to the
Yep.
seas.
Huh.
Yeah. So I've been worrying about it.
Fair enough.
All
Yeah.
right.
The next thing I've been worrying about is episode 10. We talked about how do you sneak a catfish onto the ice.
Yeah.
There was a commercial about the playoffs, which featured a person saran wrapping the catfish to his belly. So it looked like a part of his belly under his jersey.
Ew.
And that's how he got through security.
That's disgusting. Catfish
So-
can get multiple feet long, though.
It
Yep.
must have been a smaller catfish.
It was a bigger man.
That's also fair.
Yeah. So now I know the answer.
Yep.
This one's been bothering me the most.
The most.
This is what created
Okay.
this worry about it segment.
Okay.
Ooh.
Episode 21.
Mm-hmm.
During the Don't Worry About It segment.
Interesting.
There was a phrase that was Palat who made the big shot in the high slot.
Okay.
But when I said it in real time, I said shot. I rhymed shots with shots instead of saying slot.
Oh.
And I've been worrying about it, and it's really been
No.
bothering me. So
I
I'm
have
correcting
to-
myself.
Take some guilt for this one. I heard you mispronounced it, and I just let it happen.
I
I
didn't.
just let it go.
I
didn't
just let it
notice.
happen.
It's okay.
It's all right.
So I
happens.
just had to correct myself.
Yeah.
So this is the random nonsense that I've been worrying about. Has there anything that you guys have been worrying about that this is the opportunity to correct it.
Well, now
Yep.
I'm worrying about that.
There is something I've been worrying about, but I'm not going to say it again because it makes me upset.
Oh, I know.
And
I
I want it to just, I just want to erase it from history.
I'm going to say it anyway.
I
Yeah?
would not like you to.
Are you thinking of the same thing?
I think we're thinking, definitely.
Okay.
Because when re-listening to the episodes, every single time it happened, I wanted to flag it. And I was like, why did we ever start saying this in the first place?
It was my fault.
Sorry.
It was my
It
fault.
was
so
also
sorry.
my fault because I also said it.
But you followed my lead. It was my fault.
No, it
was me.
It should have been me.
But it's understandable,
But
you know?
So what we're talking about
yes,
is power kill
I'm gonna get so heated. I have to take this jersey off.
instead of penalty kill. But it just made me
I'm
laugh.
sorry.
Well, I would have never noticed it listening
I
back.
should have saved it for now to say it now.
No, I would have died.
I'm
But
glad
how
you
funny
said
would
it
that
when
have
you
been?
did.
I want you
How
to
funny.
know that when you pointed that out to me, I literally head to toe turned red. Like I felt hot.
I'm so sorry.
But you know, okay, so this happened because at one point I think either you or I were stumbling over our words and we were trying to get the word penalty kill out, but we had been talking about power play and then we just one of us combined
Yeah.
it into the same thing.
Yeah,
and
it
then
makes sense.
But here's the thing. I was really upset about this for a while because
Yeah.
it went on for way too long.
Yep.
It's fine.
Like
But-
over 10 plus episodes.
But
I'm gonna. Okay, so I was listening to ESPN the other day,
Sure,
as I
okay.
always do in my car.
oh,
They were talking about the Rangers, and an ESPN commentator who gets paid a lot more than the $0 we do to do this.
Yep.
Called it power
Mhm.
kill on accident.
hey, there you go.
And then I felt like a moment of harmony with
Just
the universe.
relief has been
Maybe
just
he's
Cold
been-
water washed over
Yeah.
me.
Listening to you.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
It was like that
maybe.
Yeah.
girl.
All right. Do you know what it's time for?
What?
Another set change. Because we're going to move into, I don't know what the name is of this game. We're
That's
going to move
right.
into a game.
We're gonna play a game.
All
Do
right.
you guys want to play a game?
Do you want to play a game?
The Devils might not be playing any more games, but we are.
All right.
All right.
Magic transition.
Let's do it.
Fuck. Okay. I'm scared.
Welcome to my segment
Yes.
of the special end of season extravaganza.
Yes.
I'm channeling my inner Erica Wachter
Okay.
here. Got my little
Okay.
pink blazer on.
cute.
Love it. I have compiled a game for y'all. As you see in front of you, you have buzzers. There is a prize.
Okay.
There are rules.
All right.
And we will be keeping score.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's just jump right into it. I've created a game for you guys and the viewers at home to play.
Oh. Ow.
That's fun.
Ow.
I have a question to ask you guys.
All right.
Okay.
Who's that devil?
Oh.
I think I'm gonna have a harder time with this than you think I am.
You're still going to win, though. There's
I don't know
no
about
way.
that. I don't know.
There's no way. Okay.
Okay.
Let's get to some rules.
Okay.
It's
All
very
right.
simple.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm going to show you a picture
I fucking love this already.
of a devil's
Mhm.
player.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
You're going to have 6 seconds to buzz in.
Okay.
6 seconds.
6 is
6
good. 6 is
seconds.
plenty.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
You may be wondering, how are we keeping track of
Yeah.
this 6 seconds?
Are you just gonna count
I'm just going to count it in my
All right,
head.
that's fine.
It might not be the same 6 seconds every time. When
That's
I
fine.
say 6 seconds is up, 6 seconds are up.
Okay.
If you guess right, you get points.
Okay.
If you guess wrong, your opponent has the opportunity to steal.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, you might be wondering what happens if you both guess wrong.
Okay.
We'll get to that on the next slide.
All right.
All right.
The only real rule here to the pictures I'm going to show you is that it must be a devil from the 2023-2024 season.
Yes.
All right. So we're not going
Okay.
to see people from previous years
Okay.
here.
Okay.
There's no way I could do that.
Yeah.
I am no.
Yeah. It's not going to be like,
All right.
it's going to be tricky in different ways.
So, real quick before we start, for people listening and not watching, because this has a visual element to it.
We never
if you
said
want to
that.
play along, you could watch on YouTube, or if you turn on your canvas on the Spotify app, you'll see our video pop up. So you could see the absolute chaos that is about to happen.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Unless you're driving, please pull over.
Well,
yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm buckling in.
Buckle in.
strapped in.
Yep.
Sounds good. Alrighty. Here's the scoring system.
Okay. Yep. That tracks.
And don't worry about this last rule. It's not
Okay.
relevant.
All right.
It says, I reserve the right to change the rules and do whatever I want. This is very red carpet report-esque.
It sure is. Yeah. This is
Yeah.
a dictatorship. We understand that.
Yep.
So,
Second seatbelt.
all right. We are going to follow a PWHL scoring system of
Okay.
a 3-2-1 system.
Okay.
Ow! Okay.
If you
I
get
like
the
this.
answer right, you get 3 points.
Sure.
If you
Okay.
steal an answer, you only get 2 points.
Okay.
You're the person who buzzed in first but got the answer wrong gets a loser point.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Okay.
Strategy here.
I see.
Ooh.
There is a caveat though.
Okay.
If both of you get it wrong, I get 3 points.
Oh, interesting.
All right, Sarah. We have to do this.
We have to do this.
Allie's not allowed to have any points.
She can't have points.
Do you want to
No.
know
I
what
agree.
the prize is?
I figured we wouldn't find out till the end, but sure, what's the prize?
Do you want to know now or I can tell you at the end? Do you want to know what you're competing for?
I don't know if it would make me feel like I should have tried harder. Like, I always hate that. Like, that happened recently to
All
me with an Easter egg hunt. And I was like pissed. I was like, I would have tried harder. I would have ran to my heels because then I would have won the thing.
All
I'm
right.
going to tell you what it is.
Let's find out what it is.
The winner
I'm so scared.
will have the opportunity next season to have one ultimate veto
Oh.
during the red carpet report,
Oh, this is good. I like it.
which means once the entire season, no
we
matter
need this.
who I
We
pick,
have to.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
you can veto it and put your own winner in.
Okay.
This is big stakes.
Okay.
Even if it's Nico.
Even if it's Nico. Wow. Okay.
Okay, I want this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready.
This is good. This has
ready.
made her really competitive.
Hovering.
This is our scorecard. Points for each of our initials.
Fuck.
As soon as I hit next, this starts.
All right.
Fuck.
Are you guys
Are we
ready?
allowed
Flip.
to keep our hand here or no?
Well, yeah, sure. You can keep your hand wherever you want.
All right.
All right, ready? 3, 2,
I'm so scared.
1. Sarah, who
That's
is it?
Nate Bastian for sure.
It is not.
It's not?
It is not Nate Bastian.
Oh shit, Shannon, we're doing bad
Is
already. This is bad.
Dawson
not?
Mercer?
It is.
Oh wow.
Sorry.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Whoa.
For full points, you would have need to give me
What?
the Matrix.
Hello? Huh?
This is a photo of the Matrix.
Huh?
Dawson Mercer's alter ego.
Okay.
This game is rigged.
Yeah, it is. I noticed it's rigged.
This game is rigged.
So what's the point?
This game is rigged.
What point do I get for
Sarah
this?
gets a loser
I
point.
get a loser point because I'm dumb.
No.
No.
Shannon,
I got a steal, so that's
You get-
2, right?
She gets 2.
you get 2,
She gets 2.
but I get a point. There was a bonus point available.
Fine.
So
This
now
is
we
the
know there's
current
bonus
standings.
points avaveau.
Yes.
All right, I gotta
Yes.
face this way a little more.
Yes, there are
Face this
secret
way with my
bonus
camera.
points.
I was so confident.
Oh.
I said that full chest. I was so
Yeah.
wrong.
At least we got it though.
We got it.
We
We
have.
got it.
Wait. Do our cumulative points have to
No.
beat you, or is it
It's just
one of us have to
One
beat you?
of you.
Yeah.
We got this, Sarah.
You're
We got
competing
this.
against
We got
each
this.
other.
We are competing against each other,
That's
but
fine.
suddenly now that I know that we're also competing against Allie, we're on a team.
Yes, we are. Okay.
All right.
Ready.
All right. This should set you up. Now you get the vibes.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Ready. Let's do this.
Oh, are you kidding?
It's Jack Hughes.
Look at who the arrow is pointing to.
Yeah, no, it's pointing to the one who's facing away
you
from us.
Serious?
Yeah.
It is not Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes is in this photo, but his face is scribbled out.
hair. Curly hair, Sarah.
Is it Luke Hughes?
No. Well, Luke is taller, but I don't think
Who else
Luke
has
is
curly
that
hair?
buff.
Who else has curly
Sorry.
hair?
The photo was taken at 2023.
Yeah.
I don't
Anyway,
know.
it's John Marino.
Oh, god damn it.
Madness.
God damn it.
Mad.
That's true. I didn't notice
Mad.
the date on that.
I didn't think about
Mad.
how this loser point system works. Anyway, I'm giving myself 3 points.
All right, Sarah.
This game is rigged.
Yeah, it
Shannon
is.
can have a point for
This game is
buzzing
rigged.
in.
I told you I was
No.
going to have a harder
Yeah,
time
yeah,
with this than you
yeah,
expected me
yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make
yeah.
sure I get my loser point.
Yeah. If
She
you
did.
buzz in first, you get a loser point. Yeah. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Shit. I recognize the
Oh,
face.
boy.
If it's not Luke.
3, 2.
I think
Sarah.
it is Luke. That's Luke.
That is Luke.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. 3 points for Sarah.
Yay. All right. We're
These are
evening
really
out the playing
hard.
field here.
You know,
right.
for people who are listening and not watching, his face is very scrunched. This is a very bad angle.
Yeah.
This is not easy.
No.
This is not easy.
Next one. Shannon.
Simone Nemitz.
No. Sarah.
That's Nico Heischer.
That is Nico Heischer.
I'm
You can see
glad
the
you
C.
got it. I'm
you can
glad
see
you
the
got
C
it.
on
Yes.
his jersey.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
To me, it was the expression.
I like the little hearts.
Yes.
Oh,
It's cute.
this is
For
good.
Pookie.
All right. So Sarah got
Shannon.
it.
You get a loser point though.
Yep.
Okay.
Playing that Islander
right.
strategy, I
Mhm.
see.
Yep.
I
Absolutely.
thought about that at the beginning.
Sarah is currently leading.
Okay. All right.
All right,
We
all
got
right.
this.
Got this.
Yep.
We got this.
Next one.
I'm ready.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
3. Shannon.
I want to say it's Luke. It looks like Luke smashed into the
Pick a name.
ice.
Pick a name. Is it Luke?
Yeah, Luke. I
No.
think it's Luke.
Sarah.
I think it's Jack.
Yeah, of course it's Jack.
Ah,
my
jacuzzi.
God.
Bonus point if you had said jacuzzi.
Damn.
Okay.
I should have gone with a nickname. Yeah.
At least you
One,
got it though, Sarah.
2,
we need
3.
this.
That
She
missing
gets
bonus
a
point
bonus point for
is
that, though.
mine.
Lame.
We got this. We can do it.
All right.
It's a great photo of him.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is a great photo.
It's twisted really
It's
well.
like-
Yeah. Do you like how I edited out his jersey number?
Yeah, I did.
And the letter on his helmet.
out his name there.
I did notice
Scribbled
that.
out his name and his number on his
I
helmet.
didn't even notice.
Amazing.
You're getting,
All right.
There are context clues in some of these photos, but
Are
not
there?
not ones that are that easy.
Okay.
Let's do
Next
this.
one.
I'm ready.
Oh, come on.
The context clue is definitely the watch.
2, 1. Sarah.
Is it Timo?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
Yeah.
was my
okay.
guess.
You gotta buzz in then, Shannon.
Yeah.
I
a
was
game.
unconfident.
Yeah.
Be
that is
confident
Timo.
because you can always
Okay.
play the Islander strategy.
It's true.
You know?
It's okay though. You got it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sarah
What's
continues
next?
to lead.
Sarah,
All right.
you got to continue.
Oh.
is
Oh.
that?
Sarah.
That is Nico Dawes.
Yes. Yeah.
I
Damn,
just-
she's good at this.
I just saw a photo of him again the other day, so I remember what he looks like now.
Oh my god!
Because he's playing on the Canadian team in Worlds right now. So
Yeah, bald version. I
Old
like your
version.
little.
I like the
Well,
animation.
the
animation's
That's
pretty darn
nice.
good.
Yes.
Yeah, he shaved his hair off for a charity.
I didn't
Aw.
know that. All right.
I like that you crossed out those other guys as if that helps us.
I just
In
didn't
any
want you to
way.
be
Who
distracted
were they?
by them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one.
Yeah.
Come on, Shannon. You're lagging behind a little bit. You only got 4
Yeah.
points. Sarah has 15.
Dang. Is that math right?
Yeah.
Okay.
5, 10, 15.
Okay.
It doesn't matter as long as one of us wins.
That's fair.
All right.
I have my own strategy.
And next photo coming up now.
Oh,
It's Shannon.
Just Brett.
Yes.
nice.
I remember the straps
Uh-huh.
from the bag.
Uh-huh.
I knew someone would.
Yeah, clue on this one is
Yep.
the Valentino logo on the backpack straps.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
We can do this.
Right.
We
I think
can
there's
do
only
this.
a couple more left.
All right.
Ooh,
I think statistically, though,
I think we're doing okay.
unless she throws in a curveball at the end,
Unless they're like really hard.
there might be a curveball.
Anyway,
at the
next
end.
one.
Oh gosh.
Fuck. Oh,
Sarah.
That's Curtis Lazar.
It is Curtis
Those
Lazar.
fucking
In the
buttons, dude.
jacket.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bonus point for Uncle Curtis, but it's okay.
Yeah.
that's okay. That means Allie gets the point.
Yeah, she does.
Gosh darn it. It's fine.
Are we ready
I'm ready.
Yep.
to
I
bring
like
it home?
how I put my hand on the button and Sarah doesn't, but I don't hit first
No,
anyway.
I have been every single time.
Shannon.
Dougie Hamilton.
Yeah.
What
What
is going on there?
photo?
I don't know. I just
Okay.
like it.
I'm confused. Oh, it's one of those
Oh, it's a costume that-
costumes. I was like, there's no way there's like
Wow.
a child lifting.
How did we
Dougie
both
Hamilton.
get fooled by that right now? What's happening?
Oh man. That was pretty good. All right, Allie.
I think this might be the last one, actually, now that I think.
Oh,
is it?
Shoot.
Is
Oh,
it?
Shoot. There's no curveball? There's no curveball so that Allie wins?
Well, there was a curveball, but I couldn't remember who it was in the picture, so I couldn't put it in.
What's the picture? Oh.
Shannon.
Brendan Smith.
Yeah.
Sideways thumb.
Sideways
up.
thumb, man.
That was good.
Love that.
That was good.
Way to go.
So
Schmitty.
there is one last photo. It's
Okay.
not
Okay.
in this PowerPoint.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to bring it up or?
But you just have this photo saved or something?
On my phone,
Sure.
yeah.
All right.
And we don't know who it is.
If you can identify even one of the people in this photo,
There's multiple of them.
I'm on it. Let's see it.
then you can have a second veto.
Ooh.
Here you go. Who are these men?
Mustache content?
Who are these men? This photo is actually what inspired this entire game.
That is bullshit. None of them
We
are
don't
on the
know
team.
Who any of them
Are
are.
they from Utica? Is that like Bowers? Is that Willman?
No, none of them are Maxwell men.
Hanukkah?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Have no idea.
I don't know
at
either.
all.
I think one of them might be Bowers. I
I think the guy in the middle is Bowers, but I don't know.
maybe.
Wow.
Whoa.
All right.
I don't know who any of these men are.
Nope. Not a clue.
So no points for any of
That's
us on these, I think.
hilarious. Who are they?
If you're a viewer and you're watching this and Shannon was correct on which one is Bowers, let me know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be nice.
So that is the end of the game.
Whoa.
Our final score, Sarah, 18.
All right.
Shannon, 13. Me, 6. Which
Okay,
means that
okay.
Sarah, you are our winner of Who's That Devil?
Woo.
All right.
At some point next season, you get to veto a red carpet award winner.
Interesting.
report winner.
I'm happy you have this power.
Interesting. Okay.
Thank you so much for playing. In conclusion,
Hockey.
Hockey.
I love it.
I like that.
All right.
this is field hockey, but it's fine.
Yeah, it is, but you know
It's
what?
fine.
Yeah.
It's pink hockey.
That's my game. Thank you for
That was so fun.
playing.
Love that.
I can't wait. We'll have to play again next year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yes.
collect
We
more
need
photos.
to use these a million more times.
Yes.
'Cause
Absolutely.
This is the best thing.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's magic transition
Magic transition, I think.
because next up, guys, it's our final segment.
Yes, it is.
This is a big deal.
This is the most important segment.
I have to change what I'm wearing again.
Yes, we do.
I have to open like a Ziploc, this is like a vacuum sealed bag.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Welcome to the Hot Girls Hockey Awards 2024.
Ow. I'm not ready,
And
like
this is
at all.
This is our first season, like you were saying. This is the first time we've done this. So I figured we'd just start it off with like a little bit of a recap of like what we've done, you know?
All right.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We walked the red carpet.
We have.
Best dressed goes to Shannon Sarah Alley.
Yes. All of us. All of us at once.
Mm-hmm.
Our initials.
Ass.
Yep.
All right.
But yeah, I just figured we would like shine a light on what we've done and the people who listen to us. And they've come from all over the world, which is kind of
Ow!
cool. I don't know how everybody found us. It makes a lot of sense. Most of us are listening from the United States. But there's some cool ones, like who in Honduras found us. I love that.
Hey, Honduras.
Oh.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Honduras for listening to us. And there's like 20 countries below that too. It was like there's
Oh, wow.
one person in like every country. Just
Okay.
I don't know why, but thank you.
We love you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's 2% in Mexico
Oh,
and Switzerland.
Yep.
Okay.
and this is I think my favorite stat
Oh, I have a theory.
about
Give me
I
the
have a
girls.
theory.
about our audience.
Okay.
The girls. The girls.
It is
Oh.
indeed.
Yeah.
All right.
Hot Girls Hockey is for the girls.
Hot Girls Hockey is for the girls.
I mean, it's for
Yes.
everybody,
It's
but
for
it's for
everybody.
the girls
and the gays
yeah,
and the theys.
and the 2% non-binaries and
we see you. We
and
love
whoever it is that is non-specified. That's fine.
you. Mhm.
Yeah.
So I think the
Yeah.
male percentage that is in there is every father who listened for their daughter.
Uh-huh.
That's
Which
Uh-huh.
is a thing that has happened. I've
Yeah.
had listeners actually. Did I tell you guys about that?
No. Fine.
Yeah, there was a very sweet girl who came up
Aw.
at the ending game for the season who said that she listens with her dad.
Oh, man.
Maybe
So
we should make
cute.
it PG-13.
Maybe we should be.
Yeah, I
Although-
thought about that.
Although, we'll go on to some other we'll go on to some other
Stats.
demographics that I
Okay.
don't know
Okay.
if we necessarily need to make it, PG-13 because I would say that the majority of us are
Oh, okay.
we're adults. That's
Yes.
we do have some listeners that are under 18, but about as much as, people who are in their 60s, which is our parents. So it's just our parents out there.
Yeah.
Um,
It is.
But
it really is.
this makes sense. The spread, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. All right.
And just lastly, just wanted to show us
Oh, I'm so curious.
what our top 10 episodes have been.
Whoa.
Who's listening to number one?
Whoa.
I like to see that the majority of them are on the back half. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, who is still listening to Hat Seduction?
I'm sorry.
That's a rough episode to listen to. So when I was doing the worry about it segment, I almost couldn't get through it. It's like when episode 4, I would say 6 is when we sound like how
Right.
we sound now.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh.
So it's nice to see that the majority
Okay.
of these ones are later on, once we'd figured out what we were doing a little bit more.
This is fascinating.
So what's number one? Jack Hughes needs a Xanax.
Jack Hughes Needs a Xanax is our number one most listened to episode by far.
Hmm.
Wow.
I mean,
It's a good
that
episode.
title. That title, too.
Jack Hughes'
Yeah.
name is in it.
Yeah.
He needs a Xanax.
Yeah.
He does.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Single mom Nico Heischer, also a classic episode.
Oh,
Mhm.
so Luke Hughes Takes a Bow is one of my favorites.
It's
Yeah.
a great
That
That
is
episode.
a
one's
good
just
one.
like, it's clean, it's good, it's funny.
Yep.
I
Yep.
enjoy it.
Yep.
I'm ridiculous.
Wow.
But yeah.
Okay.
Some good ones on here.
This
Thank
is-
you.
Thanks for
Aw.
putting this together.
Yeah. And yeah, just genuinely thank you to anybody who's been listening to the show because that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, so fun.
All right.
Yeah. So now we're going to move into the actual awards.
Okay. I'm so excited.
So first, we're going to start off with an award that nobody really wants, but it is an award nonetheless.
Oh.
And that is the Ruff Trophy.
Whoa. Okay. I wasn't ready for this. Let's go.
I've named them all after people like
What's
they
the
like
Ruff
they do
Trophy?
with the well, I'm glad you asked. The Ruff Trophy is awarded to the player with the most points in the category of room for most improvement in the red carpet report.
Oh. That's clever.
And these are our finalists.
Ooh. Ooh, this finalist.
Oh, I love this.
We have Curtis Lazar,
Okay.
Jack Hughes,
I know who it's not.
and Tyler Foley.
I know who it is.
Huh.
I'm ready.
I don't know if I know who it is.
You guys want to do guesses or do you want to just find out?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would love to guess if you don't mind.
Go ahead. Go ahead and guess.
I think it is Jack Hughes. It cannot be Curtis Lazar, specifically because of the episode that he used the pry tape on the stick. We said we would take points off for the worst dress
I
list.
forgot about that.
So I believe that applied. So there's no way it could be Curtis Lazar. And I just always think it's Jack Hughes.
I think it's got to be Jack, but wait, how are points does getting best dressed counteract any of the worst dress points? Like how were points assigned for this?
So you get 3 points for best dress, 2 points for second,
okay.
1
Okay.
point for third. And if you get room for most improvement, you also just get a point.
Like they're
towards
separate
this.
categories.
They are separate categories,
Okay.
though,
Okay.
but
Okay.
they're not weighted as much as a best dress is.
So then it's got to be Jack.
I think it's Jack.
I think we're going to be sweat. Yeah.
it is indeed Mr. Jack Hughes. He did win the Rough Trophy this year, which also makes sense.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Jack.
Makes sense.
Get a Taylor.
All right.
It's okay. He's improving.
Yeah, that's true.
Moving on to our next award. Oh, wait. No, we're not. I forgot. We did a little breakdown if you guys want to see the little
sure.
points.
Oh,
I
yeah, yeah,
completely
yeah.
forgot how I made this PowerPoint. Anyway,
Oh,
Whoa.
this is involved. You were crunching the devil's math.
I've been crunching the devil's math the whole season.
all right.
This is how it broke down.
Wow. 6 times, Jack Hughes.
6 times.
Wait, who's the 0.5?
The 0.5 was Quinn because he was with Jack one time.
That's
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
And
I
that's
remember.
Yeah.
everyone
did
in
it
a
fit?
Rangers jersey.
Mhm. That was
That
from
category should be larger.
I gave Tyler Seguin first dress.
Yes, you did.
that. You did.
Remember
No,
that.
no.
I
Yeah,
do.
You did, though. Yep.
Thanks for making sure it says Tio and not Timo.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
I appreciate
Tio.
it.
He's counted as a different person for
correct.
this.
Okay.
All right. Now we'll move on to the next award,
Okay.
which is the Alley Trophy.
I have a trophy.
You have a trophy.
It's so pretty.
There it
It's
is.
crystal.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So the Alley Trophy is awarded to the player with the most points from placing first, second, and third in the best dressed category.
Wow.
Makes sense.
This is amazing.
And our finalists:
Nico Heischer. Nico Heischer.
Timo Meyer,
Yeah.
Okay.
Eric Holla,
Surprise.
and Nico Heischer.
Of course.
Just because I'm just going to say it's Timo. There's a
It
part of
could
me that
be.
believes
The problem is that
It's not, it's
Timo was
Nico.
out for so many games, so he wasn't wearing outfits.
So is Nico.
Eric Holla wasn't.
Good point.
Oh,
I think it's Timo.
I'm so nervous.
It is indeed Nico Heischer. He is the winner of the
My
Alley
boy.
Trophy this year.
Sarah,
And every year.
you need to use that
But
veto
now,
wisely.
I have a veto
wisely
that will
for
come
next
in-
season.
yes.
My dictatorship is benevolent.
Mhm.
This is how it broke down.
How many times did I give Nico best dress?
Oh, who's the green? Yeah, Timo.
It's Timo.
Okay.
23.5.
So that's not how many times, that's how many points he got.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And the 0.5 for Nico and Timo there, if you were wondering, that was from the hot cross that you had requested.
you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
You got a point because you gave
Yep.
yourself third once.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Ooh, just Jesper Bratt. Who has 7? Eric Holla.
Eric Holla.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
Jesper Bratt's slice of the pie needs to be much larger next
Yeah.
season.
Yeah, I agree.
We didn't start giving him credit until way too late.
I think we'll see some shift towards the Jesper Bratt
Yeah.
end of the. I also think we would see more
And
Jonas.
Brendan Smith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
And Jonas Siegenthaler.
yeah. But he was also out for a little bit. So
Mhm.
the Swiss
Yeah.
boys really are dominating this pie.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That was lovely.
Moving on to the next award.
Okay.
We have the Shannon Trophy.
Oh, I love how there's like an
She's
angel
elegant.
at
She's
the top.
elegant. I don't know what
She
she's got,
is.
but yeah.
Okay.
So the Shannon Trophy is awarded to the player with the most points in both the Skerkuffle Award and its honorable mention.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm very curious how you broke this down, and thank you through going through my bullshit
Mhm.
because listening back, I realized I gave Skerkuffle Awards and then also like Academy Awards.
Yeah, we'll get into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's all good. So these are our finalists.
Okay.
We have Mr. Brendan Smith,
Ooh,
Curtis McDermott, and Jesper Bratt.
Jesper
It's
Bratt.
Curtis McDermott. Because Jesper Bratt, I think I gave an Oscar for best musical score. And I'm going to go with Curtis McDermott. Also,
Okay.
he does not look like that. That is not how I remember
This is what
him.
Google told me he looks like.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and our winner,
Allie.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
it's Brendan Smith.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad he won something.
Yeah.
I'm clicking too
Okay.
fast.
No, it's okay.
This is how that broke down.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we have a different chart here.
We do have a different chart here.
Okay. Whoa.
Brendan, buddy.
Yeah, the ways that how many times I've mentioned Brendan Smith, that makes by 1 point.
Curtis McDermott was pulling strong though, considering the fact that he didn't show up till like the
That's
last
true.
third
Yeah.
of the season.
Much,
We also
much
definitely
later.
we didn't have an actual third, so I just made one up, but it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you'll notice though that we have someone here in the negative.
Yeah,
points.
what is happening there?
Morgan
I
Riley
remember that
is on
fight.
the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yes.
Yes.
And he was the first one to receive a Skurkuffle demerit.
Yes.
A Skurkuffle demerit.
Yeah.
Allie,
First and only
you
one.
gave it.
Oh.
You gave the Skurkuffle demerit. I remember this.
Mhm.
Oh.
Some
Mhm.
other categories, like Shannon said, she was giving out different kinds of awards,
Random shit.
including Kevin Ball as best hugger.
Yeah, I remember. Oh my gosh.
We also have Timo winning Emmy Award for best supporting actor in a drama.
Congratulations, Timo.
Mhm.
Okay.
Jesper Bratt did indeed win the Academy Award for best music.
Okay.
Well, I don't recall this.
Yeah.
I do.
What did he do to win best music?
He just snapped and unleashed. I forget on who,
Mhm.
but there was just like a time where I didn't have any fights for a segment. And I'm like, oh, I wonder who I would like. And then I was going to replace it by saying, I want these people to fight because we never see them fight. But in reality, Jesper Bratt got into a brawl that episode
Yeah.
and you reminded me.
Yeah.
Best
It was
music.
pretty
Best
good.
music. We also had Brendan Smith broadly just winning Golden Globe. I don't know which
I gave
one.
him a Golden Globe.
Just a Golden Globe.
I don't know
I
either.
don't know which one. But you know, he won them
Oh
all.
my God.
All the Golden
The
Globes.
team is they're getting close to their EGOT.
Yeah.
They're working towards
They are.
it.
They're getting there.
Mhm.
And lastly, we had Curtis McDermott winning the Golden Globe specifically for Best Drama, and then obviously the Academy Award for Best Picture.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Earned.
Yes.
Deserved. Strong
All
work.
right.
Next up, we have the
The
Sarah Trophy.
Sarah Trophy.
Yay.
Had to be in there.
Oh,
Had to be
she's
in there.
also elegant. Look at her.
Yeah. The Sarah Trophy is awarded to the player with the most points in the It Boy category, just
Ooh.
because I had to put it somewhere.
Yes. Yes.
And our
Yes.
finalists are Jack Hughes,
Oh. Who did that?
Timo Meyer,
We did that.
and Nico Heischer.
Wow.
Okay, it's
I don't know who kept
Whoa.
nominating Nico and Jack.
I don't know.
That
and
person's
Timo.
weird.
Yeah.
And Timo.
Who did that?
okay. So this is tough because when I was listening back, I knew Allie nominated Jack a lot, but I think he only won once or twice. I'm gonna say, shoot. I'm gonna go with Timo.
I think it's going to be between Nico and Timo, but
I think Jack is gonna be a very close.
I think Timo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our winner was indeed Mr. Timo Meyer.
It boy
so
of
happy.
the year.
He is the It Boy of the year.
Wow.
Yay.
Congratulations, Timo Meyer, to It Boy of the Year.
Mhm.
Wow, what an honor.
Mhm.
Ugh, I'm so happy.
This is how it broke
I'm
down.
gonna go get his jersey. Oh, I
You
bet
guys
it's
wanna
within
see.
a point. Oh,
By a landslide.
wow.
Listen, he was pulling his weight.
Timo did have the edge on them.
We
Just a little bit.
nominated a lot of people evenly.
Yeah, we did.
Huh.
Whoa.
Good spread, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty even.
Wow.
And
I'm
me.
so happy.
And you.
And
Yeah.
me. Yep.
Dang.
And lastly, but most certainly not least, we have
Oh.
the Alfred Trophy.
Alfred. He's hidden behind a chair
He's
right
there.
now.
He's there.
He's watching.
Okay.
I don't know
What
what
is this
for.
The
for?
Alfred Trophy is awarded to the best boy, the most overall points in all categories.
Nico.
I don't know. It depends on how many.
Timo?
How much? No. The worst dressed category. Maybe Jack Hughes will pull
Oh,
ahead.
wait, that counts?
It does count.
It's going to be Jack
Ooh.
It
Hughes.
does count.
All right, let's see what we got.
And these are our finalists for the Alfred Trophy.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Timo Meyer,
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
Brendan
sense.
Smith.
It's going to be Brendan Smith.
and Nico Heischer.
It's going to be Brendan.
Wow.
Because we gave Brendan Smith a lot of red carpet report awards. He got
He
Skurkuffle awards.
He excelled in the Skurkuffle,
Yeah.
but ooh,
It Boy of the Week a number of times. The thing is, Nico doesn't show up in the Skurkuffle awards at all.
At
so
all.
he's
But
out of
Timo
there.
does.
Timo does.
Okay, I'm with you, Allie. I think it's Brendan Smith.
The winner is
If it's Timo Meyer, I'm gonna freak out.
Nico Heischer.
What? How?
Girl, you give him best dress so many times.
He's best boy. I'm so happy.
And this is how it broke down.
Oh my god!
We nominated a lot of people out there.
Wait, why am I? You and I are in the best boy race.
Yeah, because it's everybody
it's
who
every
got points for
category
anything.
for
Well, Shannon
anything.
never got any points.
I know.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's okay. I don't want them.
Oh.
Wow.
Timo got close.
Wow.
Wow. Who's
Jack and
second?
Brendan were tied for third,
Wow.
but I
That's
figured
troubling.
I could fool you a little bit putting
Yes,
Brendan Smith in there.
it
so.
did.
Ah.
Yeah.
I don't really know who it is who's giving Nico all these points.
I don't
but
know.
She seems to have a problem.
All right.
But maybe next season it won't happen as much.
No,
We'll see.
we needed multiple vetoes. One veto might not be enough.
Might not.
You might get one if you were correct about Bowers.
That's
the
true.
viewers are going to have to let me know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tweet at me if
Yeah.
Shannon was correct about
Please.
that one.
I'll take it. I'll take anything.
Oh yeah, this is the breakdown of
Oh, the different.
how everybody did in each category.
Oh.
So is blue the
Wow.
blue
Blue
is
is
the
the best
alley.
dressed. Yeah.
Blue.
Pink is the room for most improvement. Or no, sorry. Purple is the room for most improvement. Pink is the skerfuffle, and green's the it boy.
I am a dictator.
Yeah.
For my boy.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
But yeah,
I'm so mad. Next time I'm just gonna nominate somebody every week for
Yeah,
the
we
Skerfuffle
should.
Award
yeah,
to absurd
Gonna
this.
game the system.
we can. This is our awards show. We can do whatever we want. Now that we
Congratulations,
know.
Nico. You are best dressed every week for the rest of your career.
Except for 1 week. Except for 1 week, I will veto
Yes.
it.
Yes.
But this
We'll
has
just
been
wisely decide that week.
yeah.
That was so cool.
This has been the Hot Girls Hockey Awards 2024.
Congratulations to
Ah.
all the winners.
Congratulations,
Thank
indeed.
you for putting that together, Sarah.
I think an award ceremony like this deserves a toast,
Yeah,
All right.
a speech of
All right.
sorts,
A speech.
a speech.
a toast to all of our listeners and viewers. This has been such a fun project this year.
Yes.
We talked
Yeah.
about doing this podcast, and I honestly never really thought it was going to happen.
Yeah. No, I thought it was a joke for a bit, but
After we recorded the pilot, I was
Yeah.
like, there's no
it was
way.
not. Yeah.
There's no
Even
way.
as of the first episode, like I was like, yeah, they're never going to post that. I remember
yeah.
waking up and Sarah had posted it.
Yeah.
She had to put all this work into editing it. And I was like, oh my God, we got to like get people to listen to this.
Mhm.
And they did. And it has been so fun. We got to meet so many new people and
Yeah.
like fun fans and friends.
Yeah.
Everyone we got to hang out with at the stadium series.
Mhm.
It's been just an absolute delight.
It sure has.
Yeah.
I love doing this with you guys.
Yeah.
Me
And
So
too.
fun.
I can't wait for the next season.
Me. too.
Yes. Will we have random things pop up here and there?
Yeah.
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 But
Some things in the works.
a toast to our regularly scheduled Hot Girls Hockey. Oh, I'm
a
stopping.
toast to Shannon. You got to start it. You know how this works.
A toast to this has been Hot Girls Hockey. Please tune in next Devil season for more sugar.
Spice.
And everything ice.
Under the microphone arm was a bad idea.
Mm.
Follow us on Twitter at hotgirlshockey_ for further updates about things we'll be doing in the off season.
And for our final time this season, somebody's got to sing it out.
You got a friend in me.
Wow. All right.
You got a friend in me. When the road
I don't know the words to
looks
that.
Neither
tough
do I.
ahead. I don't know if those are the words. But you got
Got a friend.
You got a friend in me.
it's so hot in this dress.
Yeah.
There's so many layers.
Yeah.
We could end it.
Chaos.
All right.
It's time to hit the button.
I think I'm going to hit the button.
All right.
There are shoes on the tables. I'm hitting the button.
This has been Hot Girls Hockey. We already did that part.
We did.
Thank
Hitting the
you
button.
for watching and listening. Timo Meyer, we love you.
All right.
Button's been hit.